Hey YouTube, welcome back to Love Chats with Laura. I promised you that we were going to start tackling some of the issues that have been submitted already. And I promised that I told you about a 2-year-old whose mom submitted a question, or just, I guess she just wanted to receive input about her 2-year-old son. Okay, now I can't hold the camera and read, so I'm gonna have to remember what she said. Basically, the little boy has gone to daycare for the first time at 2 years old. He's barely potty trained. And from the first day that he went to daycare, that she took him to daycare, he has followed constantly a total of 2 different little girls. And the daycare teacher, I guess, brought it to her attention when he was following these little girls so closely, one at a time. First, he started with one little girl, and he followed her so much till when she wanted to go to the bathroom, of course, he was following her, and he couldn't go there. So that's when it was brought to the teacher's attention that he was actually, going everywhere, following this little girl. So, the teacher spoke to his mom about it, and she talked to him, and then the teacher was discouraging him from following the little girl. Now, the first little girl did not have a reaction to it. She was not disturbed by it. She just kind of rolled with the flow. Okay. So, after the first incidents occurred, and apparently this has happened over time, they got him to stop following this little girl around. Okay. Well, she's saying that not a week later, he starts following another little girl. He wants to play with her, everything that she wants to play, he wants to play. He's following her, he wants to eat near her, he's all around her all the time. Now, apparently, unlike the first little girl, this little girl ain't having it. So he came home with a little scratch on his nose because the little girl hit him in the nose because he was following her. And so now the mother is afraid that he's a little stalker. And so she's like, am I raising is he a stalker? Am I raising a stalker here? What is happening here? So this is the dilemma. I need your input on this. I'm serious. This is funny. Okay. So this is what I think about this. Okay. I am no child psychologist by any means. And so, there may be a time in the future where you need to get some professional help for a little dude, if he continues to behave in this manner. But what I think it is simply a little crush. I think it's a little crush. I think he likes little girls. And he's drawn to them for some reason, and he just wants to be around them. And he's just, you know, he's staking his claim. Now, he will have to learn that in the future, he's not going to be able to follow girls around like that. He's gonna have to. One thing I didn't mention, that she said that she had a conversation with him. He's 2. So you can just imagine what that conversation was probably like. But she said that she talked to him and she asked him why was he following these little girls? And he said that he loved her, that he loved the little girls. He said he loved her. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Now, I can remember when I was in kindergarten, there was this little boy that I liked. And I didn't even know. And I mean, he paid me no attention at all. But I was following him around. I was like, I just wanted to, like he would be at a table and I would go to that table. I can remember liking this little boy, and he never paid any attention to me. But, CL, I don't think you have a little stalker. I think he just fell in love. He's a lover at 2 years old. I mean, some little boys are like that. Now, my son at 3 had a little girl that he liked in nursery school. And he punched another little boy in the nose because he said he was messing with his girl. Hey, some of us fall in love at really early ages. Okay, that's just my opinion. Now, okay, this is what I need the rest of you to do. You need to weigh in on this for me because I don't know what to say. I mean, this little joker, he might be a stalker. What can I say? I don't know. I'm hoping he's not. I'm just hoping that he's just a little, he's a little lover. But she's concerned. What do you think? Comment. Put something in the comment section, please. I'm trying to connect an email specifically to this page, because the submissions that I've gotten so far were from me putting the word out that I was going to do this. I was going to launch this channel, and so people that had my personal email address submitted things to me by email. But I want something to be, but it's not attached to this YouTube channel. So I want to figure out how to do that. It's going to take me a little while to learn how to do this thing the right way and to get a camera and all that stuff. But in the meanwhile, there are people with issues that need to have them addressed. So my official answer on this is that I personally do not believe that the little guy is a stalker. I don't believe he's a love stalker. I think he's a lover. I think he's, he's got a crush. He's fallen in love, just like he said. What do you think? Let me know. All right.